Good evening, friends. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Canadian Cafe, to the Canadian Cafe. My name is Kaz. I am your host, or, you know, the one here to hang out and say hello to you all and have fun. Make sure that the microphone's actually in front of me so you guys can hear me properly. But I hope you guys are having a good evening. I hope you guys are ready for a fantastic evening of Minecraft and just chilling and listening to some fantastic music. Hey, IV and Mega, welcome in. I'm glad to see you guys here so early and fast. Thank you for coming to hang out. I'm sure you guys are excited for some more Minecraft May. How you guys doing tonight? I hope you guys are well. You guys are doing very well. I've got myself a nice cup of coffee and my, trust me, I'm the Dr. Mug. Hello, Silver. Hopefully Minecraft loads. Hopefully it loads, yes. I spent a little bit of free time today setting up my mine so that we could really start to get rolling and get going with everything. I'm really excited to see how that goes and how everything works out for that, because the mines are probably the place I spend the most time in Minecraft. I love mining. It's just so therapeutic, especially when I'm watching some like Critical Role or whatever, and I can just sit down and just mine and just go forever. Just keep getting torches, keep going. It's just a blast. I love that. Doing great. I'm glad to hear it, Mega. I'm glad that you're doing well. Glad you're enjoying yourself. Words. This is where I usually talk and say things to you guys and chit chat. To anyone who is new to the stream, welcome on in. I hope you're excited to say hello and be in your first Canadian Cafe stream. This is where I usually talk and say hello to you guys for a little bit, because I can't always focus on chat as easily when we're actually playing a game. But when I get this dedicated, 20-30 minute just chatting time, we get to just chat and have a good night, right? So it's almost your birthday, man. I know, IV. So close. So close. It's tomorrow, isn't it? Right? Am I right? Or is it like 3 days? It's tomorrow, right? Hey, Hyper Games. How you doing, my dude? I saw you were having a bit of an argument about baseball with Sabian on Twitter there. That was you, right? I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea about baseball, but yeah, it was you. Okay. Yeah, that was interesting. That was kind of interesting to see. He got pretty heated about it, that's for sure. He got real heated. When both of Kaz's guesses were wrong. Wait. I thought it was, oh no, it's May 7th, isn't it? I thought it was May 6th or May 9th, but it's May 7th, isn't it? Oof. I feel that's a feels bad man moment indeed. Super feels bad. You can understand about the conversation, him getting heated. Fair enough. I mean, I can understand, but like I don't think I would ever. It's 7th, yeah. Well, I'm glad I got it. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. Let me listen in on myself. Let's see if I can hear. Oh, I can hear myself just fine. Sweet. That oof sound effect was very quiet. So let's turn that volume up just a tad. Get another oof in the chats. Ooh. There we go. Much better. Sweet. Yeah. Awesome. I love this microphone because now I can actually listen and hear what you guys hear, which is super nice. You weren't gonna bring it to the stream, nor his. You were just gonna keep it on Twitter, but it's all good. Yeah, no, I just I saw it because I was on Twitter. I was actually on Twitter a fair amount today. I got in my own little Twitter debate about censorship and free speech and stuff. And I actually had a pretty civil debate, believe it or not, on Twitter of all places. But yeah, it was pretty funny. And like I was on Twitter and I saw you guys kind of having your little thing. I was like, huh, I guess today's just a day of Twitter arguments. It was interesting. So yeah. So plans for today for the Minecraft, I want to get the Nether portal open. I want to get our first Nether portal. And I want to see if I can start getting enchantment table set up. That's the words. Those are like the two major plans. Whether or not we get an enchantment table or not, I don't know. But We should theoretically be able to find diamonds, which will let us get our nether portal open, because I've got lots of lava. I've got a couple of buckets now and water sources, so we don't have to worry about that. So we really just have to do a bunch of strip mining for a little bit until we hit diamonds, pick up those diamonds, get our obsidian, and then make our way to the nether, because I've got some iron as well, and I've got some flint, so we can make flint and steel. It's gonna be super easy. Is this on a private world? This is the community server. So I do have to whitelist anyone who wants to play, just so that I know who's on the world, and if there's an issue, I can limit it down. But if you want to play, you're more than welcome. You just have to send me your username and I can whitelist you. Launcher won't load. Gotta love your trashy computer. Yep, gotta love Minecraft running on a potato. It's great. It's lovely. It's just hyper games. Oh, do I not have you on this world? Let me log in. I'm just gonna log in, not on camera or whatever. I'm just gonna log in. I'm gonna see if you are whitelisted here. Whitelist, add hyper games Z. All right, you are now on the whitelist. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect again, just to make sure that I don't die or anything. But we are good. What's the IP and version? The version is the most recent, not the most recent snapshot anymore. It is 21W17A, which is because they released, I think, 18A today. So, but yes, hey, Mikey and Pidgey Yeet. Imagine Kaz wearing his bow tie. Yeah. When won't Kaz forget his bow tie, right? Literally, like, I tried to make that a thing and I keep forgetting it. It's ridiculous. But the IP is in Discord. It's pinned in gaming chat. If you want it. 116.5. No, you have to make sure you load up. You have latest snapshots available. It's the latest snapshot. It'll be 21W17A.
It's all about humanity.
You may have to, if it doesn't come up, you may have to go into the launcher under installations and click new installation, and then find the snapshot itself. Right now, for me, it's showing up as latest snapshot, but I saw a video from, I think, Zoomavoid detailing 18A. So, but how are you doing, Pidgey and Mikey? How are you both doing today, my friends? I hope you guys are having a good evening, a fantastic time. I hope you guys are ready for some more Minecraft excitement. A little while ago, you had Chalky Milk. I bought Chalky Milk today. I didn't have any of it yet, but I bought some today. And I may, depending on how this coffee goes, I may have some midstream. I may have some after stream. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm excited, though. Super excited. I'm excited about a lot of things. I may be joining an online D&D game for a week or two, for a few weeks. Which I'm super excited for that. It's going to be played in 2nd edition D&D, which is super old, because we're on the 5th edition right now. So that's basically going back and like playing like Gen 2 of Pokemon, using like Gen 2 mechanics and stuff. But I'm super excited to try it out and connect with this new group, because one of the guys from that group, once all these lockdowns and stuff are over, he's going to try and join my D&D group, which is going to be super fun as well. You figured it out? Sweet. That's awesome, Hyper Games. I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you got it. I love having community servers because I love having everybody joining and being able to pop onto the server and see someone hanging out and playing. And then, like, maybe we have a shopping district or something, which I think this season we're thinking of putting in the Nether city that we're doing for our Nether hub. But you can have, like, you can see everyone's shops and stuff. You get to interact with people and, like, have, trade and commerce and stuff. And, as long as there's no griefing, there's no, unwarranted PvP, I guess we'll say. We're all having fun, but nobody's, like, cheating. It's a good time, and we all have a good time, and that's what I love about it. Too bad I can't join. It is Pidgey. It's so sad. It is sadness. It is very much sadness. But you know what, Pidgey? When you do eventually get Minecraft Java Edition, let me know and you'll get whitelisted immediately. I'll make sure you get whitelisted if I do. You died and lost. Yeah, Silver died so many times and lost her axolotls. It was so sad. It says 21W17A. Okay, that's the version. That's the version. So you are good to load in. And then when you join a server, it is in the Discord here, in gaming chat, if I can find it. Gaming discussion is what it's called. It's pinned. And it is canadiancafe.apexmc.co. Yeah, that is the IP. So hopefully it works well for you guys. It was lagging quite a bit last night, and I don't know if it was the number of players and discovering all the new chunks and stuff. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So, oh no, you're on your ult. Oof. Oof. That's all good. We'll see you in there shortly. We'll see you there shortly, I'm sure. I'm still gonna be hanging out in our just chatting here for a little bit because I like to just chat with you guys before we get into our games. But I'm super excited to see how this world comes about and how we really start to develop everything. I want to start seeing more development of I actually really want to start seeing the development of the Nether City. You're here, yo, Machine. Let's get some hype in the chat for Machine. He is here. Welcome in, Machine. How you doing, my friend? How are you tonight on this fine evening? Ready for your lurk, I'm sure. Yeah. I don't know. We got some banging music on tonight, though. I found a lot of sort of EDM, sort of copyright-free music, or hopefully copyright-free music. YouTube will let me know if it's not when it gets up, when these VODs get uploaded there. But speaking of YouTube and VODs, I'm actually going to be unlisting all the VODs and putting them into a playlist. The playlist should be visible, but the VODs themselves will be unlisted so that they're not clogging up everyone's subscription feed. So hopefully that'll really help, and I'm super excited. I gotta really sit down and work on that. I think tomorrow I want to actually sit down and work on a video. So hopefully that works out and I can actually get a video out for you guys in the next week or so. But we'll see. YouTube has never been my strong suit, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Where's the Axolotl army? Well, Silver's army is, gone. She died. She lost her army. She got to get a new one. You're chilling. You're gonna be eating soon. You're still fasting until 8:40. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. Are you doing some sort of keto diet, or are you just fasting just because that's I don't know, a health thing? Oh, Ramadan. Oh, okay. Fair enough. So that's cool. I actually didn't know that. I didn't know that was this time of year. I don't pay attention to a lot of that sort of thing, so. But sweet. It's awesome. I know my friend, he fasts quite a bit too, but he does it for his fitness and whatnot. He's a super buff guy. You probably see him on the channel. Fool's Dojo. I think he's tie your shoelaces right now. You're not judgmental, nor do you care. Hey, it is what it is. I mean, that's fair. Hey, Gab, how's it going, friend? Welcome in. How you doing this evening? Ugh. Yeah, no, so tie your laces, he fasts when he fasts all the time. He'll eat lunch and dinner, and that's about it. And then he won't eat until 1 o'clock the next day or something. Because he'll fast in the morning and he'll work out in the morning when on an empty stomach and stuff, and then he eats all of his daily nutrition between 1 o'clock and 6 o'clock or something. Let's see the famous Kaz tree base. Hey, you will be. That just sounds like a normal diet for you. Hey, there you go. You haven't played Minecraft in ages. It feels really sluggish. It might feel pretty sluggish on the new stuff. You may have to find Optifine if you can. But there is quite a bit going on the server. There's a lot of new stuff, a lot of new features, so server is quite laggy. Yeah, especially when there's multiple people on. When I was playing, I was the only one on it myself earlier. Everything was super fine, but with the more people that got on, the laggier it seems to get, and I don't really know why. I may have to actually end up switching server hosts if this continues to be such an issue. You're always playing Minecraft alone? Oof, Pidgey. Same, Pidgey. Same. Yeah, I may end up changing server hosts, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I want to make sure that we do have a good experience with Minecraft May, right? So, but it is fun. It is good times. Yeah, could you join? Of course, Gab. Of course, as long as everyone follows the main rules, right? The like no griefing and just being respectful and no thieving, stealing. There we go. All that sort of stuff, right? Basic gentleman's rules, right? If there's a shop and you take an item from the shop, you put in the requested payment. All that sort of stuff. But won't be on long. Just want to vibe. Of course. Just send me your. Just let me know here what your username is on Minecraft, and I can make sure that you are able to get on. Yeah. Okay, so let's go whitelist add Gab Stir 13. All right, you are now added to the whitelist, my dude. You are now added to the whitelist. Nobody plays PS4 Minecraft, so you're always playing alone. Okay, so we have a Domino's server, right? A server for work. And we made it thinking, oh yeah, everybody at work plays on Bedrock Edition. Well, they all play on PS4. the rest of us, there's like 4 of us really that like don't. We play on like the Switch, the Xbox, whatever. But just like the rest of the boys that would play with us, they all play on PS4. And we're all like, really? Really? So they can't join the server because like they can't join Realms from PS4. So it sucks. But it's okay. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. But yeah, so I'm super excited. Because tonight, as I said, we're gonna do a bunch of strip mining till we get diamonds. We're gonna get lots of diamonds. Mojang fix, right? Yeah, I can't wait till they release like the full update. When they do release the full 1.17 update, we will update the server to that. I may even update with each snapshot, but we'll see about that. But I'm definitely going to be updating with the official update once it comes out. So that will be fun, and hopefully that'll fix some performance issues. All should be good to go. Yeah. But yes, so tonight we're gonna hopefully get some obsidian, get our nether portal, and start making our way in the nether. Mega, since you are gonna be helping me with the nether hub city town area thing, we need to yo machine gifting another tier 1 sub, dude, making my stream dreams come true. Well, Gab, I hope you enjoy your tier 1 sub badge, all the tier 1 sub emotes that you get access to now. And tonight after the stream, we do have sub only Cards Against Humanity in the subscription chat on Discord. So make sure if you want to join in that after the stream, that you are logged into Twitch, in Discord, and in my Discord. It will be lots of fun. I always love playing Cards Against Humanity with you guys. So you're gonna make a giant sugarcane farm? Hey, do that, dude. That's awesome. I do need to make a sugarcane farm because I want to get an enchanting table or an enchanting setup, which means we're gonna have to do a leather farm as well. We're gonna need to get cows, so that's gonna be another thing that we got to do today. We're gonna have to light up this jungle area or at least fence off a lot of areas, like a sort of a perimeter, and then light up within the perimeter. I think that's gonna be our best bet. So we'll get our diamonds, then we'll start lighting stuff up and making a perimeter for our base area, and then we'll find some cows and start up a little barn, a little farm, something like that. It'll be good. Will be good times. I think that's what we're gonna do. You started your pickup only run in Pokemon X. Hey, Pidgey, nice. Is it just Pokemon with the pickup ability, or is it Zigzagoons? But no matter what you do with that. so many things are trying to update at once and all of them stopped responding. Ooh, that's rough. That's always rough. Can't find the server. Is it Realms? No, it's not Realms. It is the CanadianCafe.apexmc.co, like .co. That's the IP, so you should be able to find it as long as you're on Java Edition. So, but how's everyone's day been? I hope you've all had a good day. I hope everything has gone smoothly for you. We are now officially in the evening. You know it's the evening because the stream has started. The stream starts at the beginning of the evening, and we go through all evening into the night, and it is a good time all the time. I love being here. I love streaming with you guys. I really enjoyed, actually. I'm really loving this change of pace because, you know, the Pokemon content is always lots of fun. I love doing the Nuzlocke. I really, really do. But this is just such a fun change of pace. It really is. Excuse you, this is night, not evening. Evening starts at 8 p.m. when the stream starts, and it goes into the night at 11 p.m. It's post-evening. It is evening. It is my evening. It is the stream's evening. It is evening. A 10 by 10 square in Minecraft and only live within the 10 by 10 square. Dude, that's not even a chunk. A chunk is 16 by 16. I don't know if I could do that. That would be actually pretty interesting to do at some point if like we all did that. And I don't know how opposed I'd be to that, but that would be pretty interesting. It would be pretty interesting. I wouldn't be super opposed to it. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to get this base because like I've never had a proper big base. I've never had like a mega base, and I feel like, you know, I'm not gonna make any like claims that it's going to be a big massive base, but like I feel like it could be a big base, you know, you feel me, boys? You feel me? So, man, this music just gets me going. It gets me pumped. I love this sort of music. I love these games. But speaking of these games, you know what? I think it's time we get into the games. What do you guys think? You guys ready? You guys ready to get logged in? You guys ready? Oh, all right, there we go. And game start. Why is it not showing? Okay, there we are. There we are. There we go. The game is ready. You already are ready, says Mega. I'll have to try and make everything fit into a 10 by 10 square. Can I, you're not the best at that? You are in Discord, right, Gab? I can, but if you're in Discord, it is in gaming discussion. It's a pinned message. Let's jump there. All right, copy and paste. There you go. She is pasted. Okay, so your cousins told you to buy that Pokemon game, that remastered one. Do you mean Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, or do you mean New Pokemon Snap? You didn't know it was there? Yeah, I try and pin anything that's important into the pinned chat, or into the like in gaming discussion and stuff, things like that. So I have a few things here, but I actually have a good amount of stuff back that way. You know what? I do actually need to go get a new pickaxe anyway, so I'll go back this way and we'll do that. I have a very methodical way of mining, as I'm sure you can see by the way the mine is here. But first one, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Those are going to be fun games. If you liked Diamond and Pearl, if you've ever played them, they are a lot of fun. And I expect Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl to be fun when they come out as well. But of course, we don't know, right? We can't know. So I guess that can go in there like that. I do have some iron, and do I have sticks? I should have sticks somewhere, right? Oh no, I used them all. Okay, well, good thing I still have those, so I can make a few more sticks. And as I said, I need more pickaxes, so I'm actually just gonna make 2 iron pickaxes and throw those in there. And there we go. So I do need to get some more diamonds. I have 2 diamonds right now, which is enough to make another sword, but I need a 3rd diamond so that I can make a pickaxe, and then we can go get our obsidian from the lava that we have like all around us. You're looking into it? Yeah, no. I'm super excited for Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Super excited. Like, I don't know, it's gonna be one of those games that, like, I'm interested to see what they're going to do, because they're coming off as it's a faithful remake, right? But at the end of the day, they're gonna change something. They've got to change something. And they're going to, like, we know they're going to. We know based on a couple of like NPC placements and things that have been shown, that they're going to use some of the Pokemon Platinum content in the Diamond Pearl remakes. So we know that at least updated stuff from Platinum will be coming, and that's really going to make a Diamond and Pearl experience just that much better. And I'm super excited for that. Legends is 100% get. Heck yes, my dude. I will be dropping whatever I'm doing to be getting Legends Arceus, and we will be playing that on stream. I don't care what day of the week it is. I will be taking like 3 days off and playing that game like on stream, and I'm super excited. Like, I don't even care. Unless like I'm literally at a new job and I get fired for that, but like that's literally the only thing that would prevent me from doing that. So, all right, okay, I've got a bunch of torches here, so let's put those in there. What am I doing? I'm mining. That's what I'm doing. 1 2 3 4. So this is my method of mining here. And a lot of people do it this way too, where I'll go like 3 blocks and then put down a torch, and then I'll mine a branch or a poke hole in either direction, in both directions. And see, I found some iron there. And if you do it this way, you uncover the most blocks per use of your pickaxe. So if you were to go 2, like, the thing is, you know, if I were to mine out this, right, then it would expose all these blocks. But what would happen, since generally if there's 1 block here in a vein, it'll also have 1 block here and 1 block here. It might have 1 on top and 1 on bottom, but at the end of the day, the most uses per pickaxe is having these 3, because like I'm generally gonna still see 1 ore from this vein in either side, right? So this way I see this iron here now, and I'm using the least amount of pickaxe. If they sent me a limited edition cover, would that be worth opening? Or same if it's an autographed cover and you're not opening it. Yeah, no, if I got like some sort of signed, like auditioned sort of, or auditioned, autographed version, I would not open it. I wouldn't. I don't know if I could. Like, I don't know if I could bring myself to open it. I would literally just buy a digital copy and play that like that. I'd have the physical one signed, but I'd have a digital one for actually playing. And then I'd be able to keep it preserved and stuff. I actually have a Wii U version of Breath of the Wild. It's not signed or anything, but it's still sealed. And I intend to leave it sealed as long as I have it, and maybe in 20 years time, who knows, that version will end up becoming, you know, super rare or something. And yeah, but yeah, I would almost never open something like that unless I really just didn't care. BRB, you need to get some water. Sounds good, Gab. Sounds good. Because like you never know when something like that will become you know, expensive or popular, right? I'm almost surprised Xenoblade Chronicles has gotten as popular as it has. I know it's kind of a cult classic, so like it makes sense, but at the same time, like if you look at it, you know, it's not a very user-friendly game. It's, you know, it's a fun game, but it's kind of hard to get into, like in terms of the battle mechanics and stuff. Is there a hub, like a nether hub? No, not yet. Mega and I are going to be working on another hub later on. I want to hopefully get started on it today, actually, if I can get my nether portal open. But I need to find at least one more diamond for that. So we'll see how it goes. But was that 1, 2, 3, 4? And we're gonna put a torch down. And the reason I mark it with torches too is like A, it's just a good marker, right? But B, it keeps the light levels up so that I don't run into mobs. I design all my mine shafts so that like I am super safe no matter what. Like there will be nothing coming after me except for maybe a baby zombie once in a while, and even then, probably not. I like this deep slate. I mean, it's annoying that it's a little bit harder to mine through, but I do like all this deep slate stuff. It's really cool. This coffee is already getting cold because my house is so cold because we have no heat right now. You almost never care except if it's autographed, and then maybe. Yeah, like like for most games I don't care, right? Most games, because it's not really worth caring in most scenarios. You know, like a nice box cover copy, like yeah, but at the end of the day, it's a video game. It's meant to be played, right? Same with comic books. They're meant to be read. Movies, they're meant to be watched, right? The only thing where it really kind of matters is trading cards, collectible cards, whatever, like baseball and hockey and whatever cards, because you don't use them for anything other than collecting, right? Like there's really no reason to have a baseball card other than to have a baseball card collection. And then by that point, like, yeah, you want to keep, you know, you keep it sort of like sealed or displayed or whatever, right? But video game, you're going to want to play your games. The whole point of buying a game is to play them. I mean, collectors, and I am to an extent a collector, but like hardcore collectors, they might buy a game to keep it sealed because that's just cool for them. And, you know, if that's where they want to spend their money, at least they're spending their money and boosting the economy. But, yeah. No, I didn't. I thought I missed some sort of ore, but I did not. But yeah, I typically like outside of Breath of the Wild, because I was like, you know what? Yeah, why not? Outside of Breath of the Wild, I don't keep any games sealed. Ooh, there's some redstone, because I'm totally going to be using a lot of redstone. It's not a bad idea to have redstone. I do actually use redstone quite a bit. Copper? What the hell? Yeah, copper is a new ore in the 1.17 update. Oh, excuse me. There's a lot of new stuff with the new updates, and it's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. You still can't open the launcher? Oof. Man, your computer is having it rough. I have no idea why. Well, I'm glad that the water didn't flow back this way. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go exploring a little bit. Make sure that all this is lit up. So it's important to make sure we light up all the caves and stuff whenever we see them, and they're not like stupid filled with mobs, because mobs will spawn in dark areas and stuff, right? And we want to make sure that they don't, if at all possible. So you're on your third reset. Oof. is the warden thing in the game. It is not yet, no. Hey, Hyper Games, I'm glad to see you in the game now. But yeah, it's important to make sure we're lighting up all the caves that we can so that and then like farms and stuff will become more efficient. We won't have to worry about mobs as much. It's pretty good. Reduce lag. Ugh. Literally, it's all about reducing that lag. Respect whammon. Yes, respect whammon. Ooh. Well, there's more cave up here, eh? Okay, so there's... Okay, so we are now officially in some bigger cave territory. And I am going to totally get lost. So I think I'm just gonna keep making my way back here. I'll put one there because I'm gonna take this torch out and mine up this coal, because coal is actually super useful this early on. Believe it or not. All right, this pickaxe is low. Always put your torches on one side so you know where you're going. Yeah, that's usually a good idea. COD tonight? As long as we got enough players, G-Sparks. As long as we've got enough players. All right. Grab this iron here. And we're getting lots of stuff tonight, eh? Everything except diamonds, the one thing I'm looking for, you know? Redstone. You might join cards later. Sounds good. Enjoy your meal and stuff, and have a good night, my dude. I just got back from North Bay. Pretty awake, so you should be there. Sounds good. Thank you for that lurk, machine. I appreciate it more than you know. I hope you have a good lurk. We're getting some lapis now, so this will be good for when we can start enchanting, as well as all the levels we're getting. I really hope we do get like a Fortune 3, or at the very least Silk Touch. But who knows? Who knows? Okay, I don't see any ores over there, so we should be good to just keep on with our mine here. Your lower back hurts a ton. Were you moving or something today? What's got your back so hurt? Boom, boom, boom. All right. No, you drove to North Bay and back? Really? You're that and car small. I mean, yeah, I guess you don't have a very ergonomic car. I'm pretty interested to see how the Buick takes a 4-hour drive. Because the Civic and the Saturn, the Civic was a little bit better than the Saturn, but the Saturn and the Civic were not very good for being an ergonomic 4-hour drive to 8-hour drive car. But all right. Hey, look, there's some copper. Yo, boys, we found our diamonds. All right, so here's the thing, right? Whenever we find diamonds, the way you gotta play it, and I'm gonna put in a piece of we'll say we'll do the cobbled deep slate here, just so that we'll pretend that that's the piece of copper that we mined out. Because unfortunately, it all drops ores now, or raw materials instead of whatever. So what you do whenever you find diamonds, and I do this, I go around all the ore whenever I find diamonds. Every ore that I can see related to, like, whatever. Like, so I saw this copper with this diamond, so I'm gonna mine around this copper as well. That's the best way I can explain it. Look, I uncovered this coal, so we're gonna do that coal. And what the purpose of this is A, you find a lot more stuff, a lot more ores all at once. You kind of feel like you've hit a jackpot of ores. a lot of the time. And B, you could potentially just find more diamonds this way. You never really know. So you could theoretically do this with every ore vein you find if you really wanted to be OCD about it. But it is actually super detrimental to your pickaxe. It's really not a good pickaxe to ore ratio, but you get a lot of ore when you do it this way. So I do it whenever I find diamonds because it's rare enough that it's okay with diamonds, but it's not too bad otherwise. Okay, I can take that deep slate out of here now because it doesn't matter. But yeah, literally everything that's could potentially be touching the diamonds. And look at that, like there's some more diamond there that we found now. Come on. Do. But we're getting a good few diamonds here. We're getting a couple of bits of copper, and then we'll be getting our coal. The drive isn't the problem. You don't fit in your car. You're too tall. It was mainly so you don't lose the diamonds in the lava. I mean, that too, but you didn't specifically show me that. Like, I knew that already. I've been doing this like forever. Boom, 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 boom. There's a good amount of coal right here, so that's sweet. That's not where I put that. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, I'm sure you did show me at some point, but ooh. Do. Gonna get a lot of coal, a lot of ores. I'm excited. I'm excited to get lots of stuff. Boom, boom. I need truck, he says. I need truck. Do. He found you nothing, or you would have come back with me to pick it up. I mean, he's tried, I'm sure, but like there's only so much available, right? Do. But it is what it is. Like there's only so much available, especially right now. But I'm sure he tried his best. I know he found my Buick pretty quick and like got me a really good deal on it, so I was really happy. Do. Getting all these ores. Oh look, see, I just uncovered this redstone because of this. Like, look how much stuff I'm uncovering with this lovely method. Absolute beast of a method. A mining method. I'm a miner just for kicks, yeah. Do. Alright, let's put up a torch there. So I think, yeah, now I just need to mine out these few blocks around here, around this bit of iron. Oh, we just got slingshotted. That's lovely. Gotta love leg, eh? Okay, we're running low on durability of that pickaxe, and we're actually, I guess, I thought I made more. Oh, I must have ran out of it with that pickaxe. Okay, I'm gonna swap those out. I'll use this one for now, which is a little bit slower being stone, but it'll still get the same job done, so that's what's important. And then we can mine out all the iron-based stuff with the remaining iron usages and be good to go. Be good to go. Hearing up all these zombies. Do. Sus stew. Nani? Did you find the suspicious stew? Hyper Games. Alright, so I guess speaking of lava, there's some lava. Okay, how do I want to play around this crit? Think like this, right? I think we play it like that. Then we mine out that. Okay. If I mine that out, then we're safe. If I mine that out, we're safe. Okay. How about those? Okay, we're safe. We're safe. How about that? Okay, so that's where we become not as safe. All right, we're good? We're good. I'm gonna just block that off. So I did see some redstone there, but I'm not actually gonna worry about that. It's not attached to what I found from mining out everything else. Plus, I mean, I'm gonna get so much redstone anyway, it's not really worth it. No, I never got a call from your bank, unless like it was a missed call from an unknown number sort of thing. If they said that they called me, then maybe they did, but they haven't left a message, so. All right, let's keep on mining away. Hopefully we'll be done this little area soon. But we're getting a lot of slingshotting now. I think a lot of it has to do with, well, like how many people are on the server. But I think a lot of it has to do with the, like, finding all these new chunks and stuff. And, like, loading new areas and everything. I think that's part of it. No one ever called you back either. Kind of pissed. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Like, it's, like, I'd be kind of pissed too, to be honest, if I was in your position. Stupid bank. Stupid bank. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I think this is it. These are the last 4 blocks of regular stone or cobbled deep slate, I guess. There we go. All right, so now it's time to mine out these ores. All right, we're at 23, so we should have enough, theoretically. We should have enough uses to mine out what we need here. All right, there we go. Put a torch there just so that everything is all good. We'll grab our diamonds. Getting lots of diamonds for this. And then we can start grabbing our copper, which I don't think we need an iron pickaxe to mine copper, but it's a good idea anyway. All right, let's see. Yeah, stone pickaxe does it as well. Then we can grab all this coal and iron with our stone pickaxe, and then we can head back to the little outpost that I have for our mine. And we can get our obsidian and our diamond pickaxe and start getting ready. Finding a place for our nether portal. I'm glad to be finding some coal. I feel like ore distribution right now is super limited. Hey, Firework, welcome in. Yo, Mikey, can we get a shout out for Firework Spinner? Last I was hanging out with him, he was doing, well, I guess it was last night when we raided him, and he was doing his randomizer Nuzlocke in Pokemon X. But before that, he was doing a Skyward Sword randomizer, which is really cool. So Mr. Mikey, if you are here, can we get a shout out for Firework? All right. Now I think this was, let's make sure that everything's lit up. All right, so this is our area here. This is our mine. We can head back. Did I see your surprise? I did. Thank you for that cool little couple of signs. Why is my coffee cold already? What the heck? Why is coffee cold? All right, so this is my little base area. I assume it's not nighttime. Okay, we got some iron. I guess honestly I just keep smelting up the iron because that's what's important. I should probably turn a lot of this stuff into blocks, a lot of the ores and stuff, just to save space. But you know. All right, grab my diamonds. Do I have sticks somewhere? I thought I did. I guess I don't. I guess I don't have sticks. I honestly thought I did. All right, well, I guess we're gonna head back up. I put some water down here so I can just fall down. And I don't have to worry about climbing all the way down. Oh. Okay, we're back on track. We're back to heading up. Boom. Show them. So I wasn't on stream when I saw anything. Like I just saw the signs. And then I was down, but I was like off stream. I was doing some mining and stuff. So, but we're gonna go up. We're gonna see them. So here we are. Hey, Firework. I actually love your skin. Welcome. Kaz is a noon! Exclamation mark Gator in chat. Good job, Firework. So, yeah, we got a lot of stuff in here. Got my copper. Yeah. Pog indeed. Excuse me? Wait, there's a new snapshot? Excuse me, Firework? Excuse me? Oh, shoot! I did not mean to kill you in one hit. I am so sorry. Oh my gosh. You had one heart and I crit hit you with a diamond sword. I'm dead. LMAO. Oh my god, that was hilarious. I totally expected to like, I don't know. I don't even know. Let me see if I can like make a chest real quick for you and put your stuff in that chest. Excuse me, wood please. Not there. Okay. Is there still like wood attached to something here? Okay. There is still logs somewhere because this is all I don't know. I have no idea where the log is in this. That's keeping it all alive. But oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. There we go. Now let's go make a chest real quick. Chest. Okay. So place this chest here. Make sure that my stuff isn't in it. Now I can go get fireworks stuff so it doesn't despawn. And then make sure it's all in the chest for him for when he gets back. Wow, you had a lot of stuff and it went everywhere. Okay, I think I got it all though. I'm pretty sure we've got it all. All right, it is all in this chest now. As long as I've got your golden iron, you don't care. Hey, there you go. Computer go. Oh, so the launcher is open for you. Sweet. That's awesome. Firework or silver. Drop off some cane. I am at 410 by 870. Yeah, 410 by 870. Do. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Computer is now airplane. Yes. Just got to keep it here so you can remember. Fair enough. Fair enough. Nice. Yes. You get some ambient sound, my dude. You get some extra sound effects. Minecraft makes your computer do extra sound effects. Ooh. Do. All right, so we are back at the top. I came up here literally for sticks, so I can make a diamond pickaxe. And so that's what we're gonna do now. Look at that, boys! First diamond pickaxe, and we got a diamond axe now too. And you know what? For the heck of it, diamond shovel. Frick yes. Hey Gab, love the mask. Love the mask. Like a thief. Hey, thank you, my dude. Do. I love how he's literally just traveling around in a boat. Hey, noon. I am a noon. That's right. That's freaking right, dogs. All right. So I need to go back down to the bottom now that I've got my pickaxe. All right, come on. There we go. Look at that, boys. All right, so now I need to open up this pathway into this little area, and we're gonna do a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, and a little bit of that. There we go. Look at how many. Okay, I guess we're eating, 'cause that's definitely what I need to do. Just try to place a torch, my dude. There we go. So there's still obviously a lot of lava under here. This is also like the old obsidian texture, not the new one. I'm pretty sure, because I think I have programmer art on. Yeah. You're stuck in purgatory? Oof. Okay, /kill. Firework spinner. There you go. You are now killed. Okay. Cool. Good old lag. Pickaxe durability low. Get to just mine the same block over and over. That's how lag works. There we go. Took long enough, but there we go. Do. Well, I mean, we do have a lot of people on, so it is what it is. I'm gonna have to like Google better hosting for like large servers, because this is kind of ridiculous. 1, 2, okay, 1. Oh, okay, that one actually only took 1. Now that I started counting, the computer's like, oh geez, we gotta actually be serious here, boys. It's like when you're a mom or a dad and you have a kid and you have to start like counting, right? To like get the kid to listen. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can pro gamer strat some lava. There we go. Some lava, some obsidian. And see, now what we're gonna do is we put this water over it, right? So we can mine up a piece of obsidian, and the water's just gonna flow over. And if there's any lava underneath, then we're safe. It won't burn up our obsidian. But we only need a few pieces of obsidian to make our first nether portal. We do, although, have the nether portal or the custom nether portal data pack on. So you can make a nether portal out of just about any shape and size of nether portal, which is really cool. Oh, I can't wait to have efficiency on a pickaxe too. 1 by 1, maybe. I honestly don't know. I didn't really think about that. I guess we'll have to test out a 1 by 1, see if it works at some point. So Mega, are you ready now to start thinking about the nether hub? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I keep hitting buttons. I think for the nether hub, I have no idea what level I want to make it at. 1 by 2 don't work. Oof. Okay, well then maybe not any size. I'd have to go check out like a video by Zuma Void or something, because it is his website, I think, where Vanilla Tweaks resides. But it is the Vanilla Tweaks custom nether portals data pack, so. What about 2 by 2? I don't know. Oh. Do. All right, we do have. I have no idea. I have no idea what I was gonna say. You can't remove the obsidian to test? Oof. That's a rip. All right, we've got 9 obsidian so far. This would make 10. And I think 10 is the minimum you need to make another portal without any corners, which is really how I need to do it. Now I don't think I want my nether portal down here. I don't think I want my nether portal in my mines. So I think we're gonna build it up in the jungle area, in where our perimeter is gonna be, where we're gonna make our perimeter. And then we'll see how things go from there. We'll see how it goes. Do. Boom. All right, let's get to the top. I can't wait to have a water elevator. Oh, all right. Sugarcane from Hyper. Thank you for that sugarcane. I actually need to go ahead and plant some sugarcane. I thought I had some, but I guess I don't. I do have bamboo though, and it will be good to plant that. Oh, I probably do have some up in the tree. That's probably where I have my sugarcane. Okay, so let's get this sugarcane planted here now. Okay, that's the start of my sugar cane. All right, there we go. Now where to put our first portal? I think we'll start off with our portal somewhere in this area. Look at all that bamboo we just got. So satisfying. But yeah, I think we'll probably put our portal somewhere around here. Because we got our mine here. We've got our first tree. This is actually going to be a second tree that we use for the base. But I think I'm going to put the portal in this area. Hey, Hyper Games, how's it going? How are you, my dude? Sup. Sup. What is up, my dude? Flint and steel is a bad thing to have in the desert or the forest area. Am I coming over to see you? Oh, is this like gonna be your base? Glow squids. You have glow squids? Ooh, sea pickles. Dude. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. I appreciate. I am the pickle man. Well, Mr. Pickle Man, let me give you a bunch of raw copper. I am the copper man. Do 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 do. You're welcome. You are welcome, Hyper Games. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have fun. And guys, tomorrow, for anyone who likes the Jackbox games, tomorrow is Jackbox night. So we usually do it the last Thursday of every month, but of course tomorrow is the first Thursday of May. So what's going on? Well, we missed last week, and that's all it was. I was having issues. My internet was out. My power in half the house was out where the router was set up, and I didn't have a way to extend the router up to the living room and move my computer and everything for a little power issue. So I wasn't able to stream. But this week, tomorrow, we are doing Jackbox. So make sure you're here 8 o'clock sharp as usual for every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right? But make sure you're here for 8 o'clock so we can have our Jackbox fun, so you can be included, and we'll have a good old time. All right. I was saying I want my portal over there. Do I want it over there or do I want it over here? I feel like I want it over here because I kind of want this mine to be almost like a centerpiece in a way. So I think I want to put the portal over here somewhere. I'll probably actually cover it in jungle wood and stuff and make it kind of almost its own tree as well, because I kind of want to make everything almost its own tree, right? But for now, let's see if I can get some of this wood taken out and taken care of. So let's go with that. Grab my axe. Take that. Do. And oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. I don't want to use my pickaxe for that. All right, and then we have this big tree here to take care of. Do. There we go. There's lots of, this is the thing about jungles, is there's so many trees around, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, jungles, obviously the whole point of a jungle is that there's trees. Like, I'm not actually complaining about there being trees, but I think it's just kind of, you know, there's a lot to deal with, you know. Do. Man, I kind of wish I had some shears, to be honest. Or isn't technically the sword the tool of choice now for the... Or is it a hoe? I don't even remember. I don't even know what the best tool is for leaves anymore. Do.
Run free.
Shears, yeah, I think shears are definitely like one of the tools of choice. I just feel like there's like another one, you know? Like, I feel like there's just another one. Do. All right. Grab this, clearing out this area for our lovely portal. Do. I do love having like the fast tree or fast leaf degeneration. It makes things super easy. All right. So I just want to take out a couple more of these little areas, and then we should be good to go in terms of getting our portal started. I take it that a couple more of these trees are being held by another piece of wood like that. Yeah. Okay. So that should be enough for where I want to make the portal here. So we should be good. I don't have to take down that tree, I don't think. So let's get started. I will actually use jungle logs in tandem with the obsidian. It'll just, you know, work a little bit better, I think. And let's see how it works. So let's dig out a little bit of area here. Just dig that back a little bit. We'll put, and I hate that this is like a diagonal because I really actually don't know how else I can do this. But I think for now, I'll just do something like this. Boom, boom. All right, so do that. And we'll go like this on either side. All right, and then we do a jungle log. And then we do the last two pieces of obsidian. Look at that. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful it is. And then we have a flint and steel. There we go. Nether portal spawns. Yo, Mikey, making me play the latest Batman Sings. All right, let's see if we can do this here. Let's see if we can do this. Just to show I'm still here, he says. All right. Let me go ahead and find that video real quick, Mr. Mikey. Mr. Mikey. Now where is it? It is in, I believe, Canadian Cafe, channel videos, Batman Sings, OG theme, and I guess I have to turn on display capture for you guys. If it will open. Where is it? Why is it not opening? Why is it taking so long? There we go. I might have to make it like a little bit more expensive to make a specifically requested one.
Every challenge,
but who knows? Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just change it to play Batman Sings of choice.
I will battle every day to claim my rightful place.
But that won't be today.
Come with me, the time is right. There's no better team. Arm in arm will win the fight. It's always been our dream. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
You got 6.9, so you're good. Hey, there you go.
Oh,
there you go, Mikey.
You're my best friend.
This is what you live for.
We must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
I need to get another coffee. That's what I need to do.
Pull us through. You teach me, and I'll teach you. Pokemon.
All right.
Gotta catch 'em.
Yo, make me dab. Yes. Make me dab. What? Favorite song of all time? Why that one? The Pokemon theme. Why? Because Pokemon. All right. I'm going to go make another coffee while you guys listen to this lovely sound. So I'm just going to be muted while this plays. Have fun enjoying the chair.
Yeah. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Pokemon. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em. Oh, it's so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. I know.
All right. That's that. That is more than enough for just about everyone. Where's the chalky milk? Does chalky milk even exist? Does it even exist? Does chalky milk even exist? That's the real question. Thank you, Mikey, for finally shouting out Firework Spinner like I asked you to a while ago. Where? What? Why? Why? Who did this? Who did this? Who thought this was a funny meme? Who thought they were being funny? Actually, this is probably kind of like that. Does Kaz have water? Kaz did have water. Do I need to go get water? Do I need to go get water, Pidgey? I do not have water at the minute. Ugh. All right. It is time to check out the Nether and see what it has in store for me. All right, joining world. Ooh, a fortress. Yo, literal. Oh, hello, Mr. Wither Skeleton. Okay, that's great. Oh, lovely. I'm withered. No. Ooh, nope. I don't want to go down there. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. I died, apparently. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Why do I still have wither particle effects? Weird. Whatever. I love that there was a bunch of mobs just there. Meanwhile, I found diamonds and silver. Nice. That's awesome. Congrats. Oh, I guess we need to turn the music back on, right? There we go. Do. Oh, come on. I actually think I hate the staircase, and I think I need to make something better. You covered me up. I appreciate it for safety. Oh, come on. Let me up the stairs. Stupid controls. Do. All right. All right, let's see if I can get my stuff back. I mean, I feel like I doubt it, but like, maybe. Come on, let me in. All right. Do. All right, so I should have most of my stuff. Ah, my diamond sword, yes. Okay. Oh, hello, Mega. Okay, I thought that was like something else. All right. All right. Hello, bomb kitten. Okay. So, I want to go back. I actually don't think I like that we spawned right on a fortress, but it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. I guess at least I got my nether, or my levels back. All right. Where's my bread? There's my bread. All right. So, Mr. Mega. Oh. Saddle, horse armor. Merci beaucoup. All right, Mega. So are you? So I think we need to discuss at some point making a making a consistent level for our nether stuff. Hey, Bumpkin. Roof. Yes, we do need to make a roof. We need to make a safe area. We need to make it safe in the nether, because it is currently not safe in the nether. Mr. Spoiler. Cool. Look at that. We need to go to the nether roof. Oh. I mean, like, that's not a super bad idea, but I actually don't want it to be on the nether roof. Like, I do want the nether roof for travel purposes, but I actually want the nether, like, I want the city. I think that would be really cool to have the city, like, actually in the nether. And then use the roof for, like, our farms and stuff. All right. So we have our nether portal now. So next up, our next goal is an enchanting area, which means we need to get some cows, which means we need a pen, which means, wow, some real server lag. So I've got a few fences, but I'm actually gonna have to go get some more stuff. Yeah, keep the portals down. Yeah, sounds good. So should we put the portals like right in the middle of the nether? Like make our town right in the middle? Like what is the level nether height limit? Okay, okay, so between 0 and 127 is the layers. So the middle of that would be, I guess 128 divided by 2 is what, 64, right? Yeah. So we'll make it at y equals 64. Turn the fortress into your shopping district. That's kind of what I was thinking. But yeah, like our base level will sit at 64. Okay, y. Okay, Y64. Yeah, Y64. Because I said so, that's why. And then that way, it's like directly make tonight's. Okay, firework, come on. It's supposed to be PG. Jeez. Okay, why do I have wither particles? That's like, what's going on here? What's going on? F5. Like, why? Why do I have wither particles? PG? Oh, I leave. Welcome in, Turtwig. Let's get a shout out for Dad Shining Turtwig. Fireworker Mikey, please and shank ya. But how you doing? Shout out no. Wait, why is Turtwig able to use that? I mean, not that like I don't trust you, but like, why is it able to be used by not mods? What's going on? Pardon me, sir, right? What's going on here? Okay. Why is it set to everyone? Moderator. Submit. Okay. Edit. Moderator. No self promo. I have hacked the system. I believe it. Okay. Theoretically. Theoretically, everything should be good now. Yeah. Okay, cool. My power, no. All right, there we go. We're good. All is good. Smokey's Bear gonna hate you? Oof. Oof, indeed. All right, so I need to make some fences, which means I need to get some more jungle wood. Which I have plenty around me, of course, but I'm gonna have to like chop down some more. Do 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 do. So let's see, what do I have up here for jungle wood? Do I have anything? I do not. I have 8 jungle saplings, which I should definitely go plant, because especially with how little things are right now, how quickly I'm destroying some jungle trees. I should definitely be making sure that we're getting them ready to be respawned, you know? Do 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 do. My time has come. Trying to buy Dogecoin on Robinhood and you can't figure it out? Oof. All right, Gab, you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate seeing ya. I hope you have a good time. All right, let's, I guess that's probably oak, right? You do. All right. So we are going to try and eliminate as much of this jungle wood as possible, and then get it all ready for ourselves and just have a good time. Have a good time. That's what I'm here for, you know? Have a good night, you as well, Gab. It was nice hanging out, and I hope to see you again soon. Minecraft all May, baby. Ooh. Come on, let's go. Come on. All right, there we go. Do 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 do. Goodbye, Thickums. What is Thickums? But how are you doing, Turtwig? It's been a while. How have you been? Hope you've been keeping well. Wait, was that an insult? I'm sorry. An insult? An insult? None. Are you trying to get a Canadian card by apologizing? No, it wouldn't be. Do 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 do. Boom boom boom. I just wanna be king. I just can't wait to be king of the jungle. Yeah. Oh, right. I forgot that Hyper Games is over here. I can't clear out too much of this jungle on this side. I'm so close to Hyper Games. So close. Ever so close. Make bases in all the giant jungle trees. I do want to make bases in a lot of the giant jungle trees. Not all of them, but in a lot of them. In lots of them. Do 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 do. Do do. The village hidden in the jungle. That's what you are, Hyper Games. You are the village hidden in the jungle. And I am the man of smoke. But yes, I am here to deforest the jungle. Glad you remember how to make a portal with just a bucket. There you go. Good job. Good the job. Do 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 do. All right, time to take down this big boy. Do 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 do. Come on. Jungle trees are like pretty massive, but they're super good sources of wood. And I actually would love to build a tree farm that would harvest just about every type of tree. That would be really cool. Lag, I know the lag is getting so bad. It's kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. Is that a mod where the leaves collapse faster or a new update? It's a data pack. So it's not technically a mod, but it's also not vanilla. It's vanilla tweaks is what it is, actually. It just makes the game like a little bit smoother, a little bit more fun. Helps, it definitely helps when it comes to clearing out a jungle because you know that there's still like leaves around, or you know there's still a piece of wood if the leaves haven't all despawned. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Look at that, and just like that, the entire jungle tree has been brought down. Like turn one giant jungle tree into my enchantment room. Yeah, so that's kind of what I have planned, is like everything is gonna kind of turn into a tree, or something of the like. And I'm pretty excited to get it all done, but at the same time, I don't want to make too big plans, because I find when I make big plans, and I think a lot of people are like this, and this is why a lot of people don't make giant bases. When you make such big plans, it ends up being a lot harder to execute those plans. To execute Order 66. So, you know, and so like I like to have these ideas in the back of my head, but then at the same time I want to make sure that like I'm still going to be able to execute those plans and still do what needs to be done. So I probably will do something like that, Pidgey. I just don't want to commit to it, you know? You feel me, my dude? Do 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 do. Okay, let's see if we can make sure that we get all these logs taken care of. Should be most of the wood, right? I know there's still wood somewhere in here. Okay, let's jump down, grab all this stuff. before it despawns. It must be connected to those trees there, actually. Must be connected to those trees there. So for anyone who's recently joined, what we're doing right now is collecting a bunch of wood so that we can make a fence and start fencing out our perimeter, and then we know exactly what we have to light up to keep ourselves safe. I do want to make sure that I've got a good amount of space, because I do plan to expand quite a bit, and so I may have to actually expand out that direction, because in that direction is Hyper Games base he just started up. So we're probably gonna have to go out expanding that way, but for now we're just gonna gather some wood and worry about that. You just got absolutely murked by sand. Now, how did you manage that? Oh, it's about to be nighttime. Do I have a bed out here? No, my bed's down in my mine. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Is someone else gonna sleep? Okay, yeah, someone else is gonna sleep. We're good. We are good. Do. Man, I am absolutely destroying this jungle, though, and I actually don't know how I feel about it. But it is what it is. I decided to do it, so... Boom, boom, boom. Look at this, another big boy jungle tree. You know what? I'm gonna leave this jungle tree standing, I think, because I actually like having that one there. Do. All right. You would join, but you only goof off at work and on the weekend. But you can only goof off at work on the weekends. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, you're more than welcome to play more than when you're at work. I mean, obviously you've got your own stuff to do at home, but you're the server is always open, so you're always welcome to play whenever you want. If only I played on PS4, eh, Pidgey? If only. Ooh. Do. There's that piece of wood. Oh, there's an actual couple of logs, eh? Boom, boom, boom. Do. Ah, here's another tree. Ah, yes. Lots of tree destruction. The way I like it. Do. So I do have quite a few stacks of logs now, so that we should theoretically have enough. I'm going to plant a bunch of jungle saplings though, so that we have a bunch of jungle trees growing and we're keeping a sustainable economy, you know? Do. That way we're not just like killing the environment, because that's what this game's all about, keeping the environment healthy. I still have no idea why I have particles around me. Do. Okay, 4 more. Where do I want to place these? How about right here? Right in here. Let's get rid of these little wimps that call themselves trees. Boom. All right, and then we'll place our last jungle sapling set right there. There we go. There we go. All right, so now that I've got a bunch of saplings, we can take them and go do other stuff. All right, so let's go ahead. Actually, I'll take that because I can make those into sticks. I'm gonna take all the oak logs I have, make them into planks, and turn all the planks I have into sticks. do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, I guess I need to throw some stuff in here, eh? Do do do. I have so much stuffs. So much stuff. That's okay. Boom, 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 boom. I guess the dirt. The iron for now I can get rid of. I can get rid of the spider eye. I can get rid of these bones. Those saplings. That should be good for now, right? That single oak plank. And then I can get a bunch of jungle wood planks. And there we go. And now I can make jungle fences. I can make a bunch of them. Do 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 do. Actually, I want to make. Let's do. Make sure we got 10 gates. Then the rest can be made into that. There we go. So now I need to go start marking out the territory. I've got 48 torches. That should be good enough for now, right? Okay. So this is gonna be Hyper Games' house. Now I want to make sure that I'm far enough back from him that it's not gonna be too intrusive, but I also don't want to be like, I want to give myself plenty of space. So I think I'm gonna start here. I think we're gonna start making our fence here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's put this there for now, since I'm gonna be so close to the fence gate. And let's also give myself the gates themselves on that side. Do do do. We'll put down the gates there. Boom, 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 boom. Oops. And I'm sure we can like work with fences and stuff and like make things work out for the better, but for now, you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna put a torch on either side of that, and then I think I'm gonna do it just like my mines for every 4 blocks down. So let's be 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4. And then we'll start with that, and then I'll circle back around once I've decided where all my fences are gonna go. So I think I want to kind of come off in this direction here, and go up around this hill. So like this cave wouldn't be bad, but I don't actually think I'd want the cave itself as part of my territory. So we'll pull this out like this. And then we'll go over this hill. And I'll set... no, I won't worry about setting any fence gate for now, right there. Do, 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 do. Okay. So this is going to be a pretty big area, believe it or not. But that's okay. That is okay. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh, all the jungle. All the jungle. Okay, so I want to go. I think if I come out this way, this is sort of the ocean, right? Hey, look, an ocelot. Yeah, so I don't want to go too much further. Like, I think I will actually extend my place out to this this bit of water so that I have some room to make like docks and whatnot later on. But Yeah. Don't worry about being intrusive. Well, I appreciate that, but I want to make sure that I also let you have like your area, right? Do 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 do.
I feel paralyzed.
All right. So we're gonna keep on going, and we'll just kind of go out to the shore there, and then that'll be sort of our area. That will become our area. Let's go ahead and chop down this bit of tree and this tree here. And then this should dissipate like that. Yep. Sweet. Sweet. Exactly what I was looking for. And I'm trying to make this like kind of more of a natural territory, like, if that makes sense, where it's kind of, it's not just like a straight line, you know. I kind of wanted to like bend and go around some areas and stuff, kind of like this. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for, you know, just to like have a territory to work on, and like just to know where I am, where things stand. Do do do. But this jungle really is kind of getting in the way of being my jungle. Yeah, if you know what I mean, it just gets in the way sometimes. All right. All right, so I'll pull this around like this here. Welcome to the jungle. Yes, welcome in, Brad. How are you doing, my friend Mikey or Firework? Can we get a lovely shout out for Mr. Streams at Goats? That would be sweet if you don't mind. Do do do. But how you doing, my friend? How have your streams been? What have you been up to recently? Actually, I haven't been around, but congrats on your 100 followers. That's awesome. That's really sweet. Do do do.
No, God!
All
No,
right,
God,
so
please, no!
this is officially Cafe or Kaz territory. Do 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 do. All right, I think that's gonna be good. I'll just put out a couple of posts just to like just to like kind of divide it, and I'll make things kind of go off until the very edge, and then this is basically where things stop. And then that's like, that kind of indicates pretty well, I think, that goes right to the edge. And then that takes out that whole bit of land. That kind of divides it off, right? Still on Borderlands. You played Goat Simulator on Monday, though. Hey, that's awesome. That's sweet. So you're still enjoying Borderlands with all the side quests and stuff, eh? That's awesome. I'm glad that you've really found a game that you've had fun with. Because I don't know. I've had a lot of fun with this, well, right now in Minecraft, but I've had a lot of fun with doing like the multiplayer Thursdays and stuff. It's been so much fun. And now I'm like officially working with the Rookie Division group, and we've got a couple of other channels. Our Rookie Division channel, which I'm always putting the content out on. Well, not always, very rarely actually, but that I'm putting content out on, which maybe I can edit a video tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Tomorrow though is Jackbox night, so if anybody, I know you mod on Thursdays, unfortunately, Brad, but anyone else, if you want to come play some Jackbox, that's tomorrow night. Streams that Ghost playing Ghost Simulator. I love the internet, right? Okay, so that's that. So let's go ahead. Let's put up all our torches on the fence. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see if I can. That doesn't really matter, I guess. Sorry, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So every fence, basically, like each one of these fences, I'm gonna like go 4 and then put a torch. It'll give us like a good amount of light, and then we know at the very least. Did I just like do 2 and that was it? Am I a heathen? Did I become a heathen for a minute? Do 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 do. All right, time to chop down this tree. There's a mod out there that is actually super fun, and it literally, once you chop down the base of a tree, it chops down all of the tree. It just all comes tumbling down, and I love it. And I wish that was like vanilla in Minecraft. You decided to do the side quest because you went through the prequel so quickly. You actually played Minecraft for the first time in years the other day. Hey, nice. Well, if you do want to, you're more than welcome to join the community server. You know, I'm obviously not twisting your arm or anything, but if you want to, it is open, and it's been a lot of fun. Do 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 do. All right. Can we reach that? Is it gonna? Oh, it's not gonna take down everything though, is it? Where's the other tree? There's another tree around that's holding up all the leaves. Is there? Oh, I guess maybe there's not another tree. I thought there was, but it must just be a. There must just be a hidden wood block in there. Oh yeah, I see it there now. There we go. Man, that lag, but like, it's so satisfying. So satisfying. All right. You have no idea what you're doing in the game? Fair enough. You're also on Java? This is Java. This is Java. So, 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4. Come on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 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 Oh. All right, that's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm just 1, 2, 3, and 4ing all these torches to make sure that we have some semi-consistent lighting. And then we obviously have to start lighting up all the other areas, but that's like, you know, for another time. You remember some stuff from watching me before? Hey, there you go. So at least you have some game knowledge. May not be a lot, but you have some. Yeah, there's definitely like efficient ways for like mining and placing your torches and stuff. Obviously farms are like my favorite thing to make, but I've just been having fun being a little creative right now. 3 and 4. Do. 1, 2. Oh, okay. Good old slingshotting. I love the internet. I love the server. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Why is it like this? You just looked at 3DS capture cards. $1,225. Your nope levels have ascended into the heavens. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Ugh. Like, I don't know why this stuff is so expensive, but it is, and I'm so glad I got my cards when I did. Like, yeah, it's ridiculous. But I guess, like, that's like just the joy of the market, right? Oh man. Oh well. Oh, I guess I can still do fences, eh? So 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So that's the end, or not the end, but that's like the end of the one side of the fences. So now we got to go out the other way and start figuring out our territory from from there. Cause yeah, I want to make sure we get like some real good territory, you know, and like some real nice space to really work within. I feel like I'm gonna make it like a super big space, and then I'm either A, not going to use it at all, or B, I'm going to like use all of it and need more space. You know? You feel me, guys? You feel? Okay, so I think I want to start going up around in this direction. I obviously got to make sure we encompass the portal here, so we got to go out this way. Now, there is a spruce forest over here, so I don't have to worry too much. I can probably actually stop, like, sort of border myself around here. Now down here is a nice little cave. That's cool. Kind of light this area up a little bit. Make sure that this is nice and lit. Ooh, is this what I think it is? There's no way this is. Yo, it is what I thought it is. Yo, we're breaking in some crystal geodes, boys. Okay, I don't want to break all of it. Okay, let's make sure that that's in the offhand. This is nice. Look at that. Got these amethyst geodes and stuff. Yo. You found one too? Nice, Mega. Yeah, no, that's awesome. I am glad to find this then. Find this. I think I'll harvest. Can I harvest or do I need silk touch? Okay, so I can like sort of harvest, but they'll grow back. So, because they grow in this area, which is nice. So I can like use the amethyst geodes and stuff. And it's so beautiful, such a beautiful sound.
Nice.
Nice indeed. Do 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 do. Like, look at all of this. Look at all these amethyst things. Eyes in the sky. All right. How many more do I want to take? Like, I don't want to take them all because I don't need them yet, but like, I definitely wanted to get some of them. I really was hoping to find one of these things, so I'm glad that I did. So I guess the smooth basalt, this can go, I can just use this to make my way back up. Okay. I mean, actually, I guess I should have a torch here, shouldn't I? And I guess the calcite, which we should definitely use, I think, especially like smooth calcite or something, should definitely use that for the nether stuff. Do 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 do. You're tempted to sell yours? Oh, your capture card? I believe it, but don't. You would super regret it if you did. You're gonna join the server, create the world's largest TNT sphere, wait for me to live stream the detonation and watch the server just melt, right? Notice I wouldn't grief your base, just the server. Oof. All right, let's grab this coal while we're here. This coal is useful. I love that I have the programmer art on because it's literally just all the old textures. And it's not like any of the new textures or anything, so. Like, the new textures are nice, but like this is just classic, you know? This is just a classic texture. I much prefer playing with programmer art. There we go. Got all that coal. All right. So there are definitely a couple of entrances. Eyes in the sky, breathing far. All right, so I need to make sure that we get our territory all taken care of. You'll be back on later. Sounds good, Mega. Sounds good. Your dad found an amethyst geode while working at a camp. You can only find quartz ones. Oof. Time to play Minecraft all by myself. Feels bad, man. It's okay, Pidgey. You can pretend that you're playing with us, just like you're millions of blocks away. Ugh, the base is all coming together. Pokemon Sword, it all comes together with Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Okay. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'll come out this way a little bit. And then, because I want to make sure that I make my way around the, I want to make sure I make my way around the Nether portal, right? I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to, you know. Yeah, no, I want to make sure that we get around the Nether portal so that it's part of it. I think we're gonna go roughly towards the taiga biome over there, that dark spruce forest, and then we will be good to go. Yeah, so there's the Nether portal there, and let's get rid of this tree and put that there. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. I love this music, honestly. Like, just having some of this, like, it brings back memories. Like, I don't know if you guys listen to a lot of this, like, back a few years ago, but this was the music that we were listening to on streams, like, you know, a good 4 or 5 years ago. Back when I started watching streams, let alone listening to streams, back in like 2017, which is like helped me 5 years ago. Do 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 do. Okay. So go up this way. Oh, I'm like, why can't I place a block? It's because I'm literally standing there. All these trees with their wood. Do 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 do. Okay, so I think we're gonna go down this direction here. Out here, and then before the taiga, roughly about here, I think, is where I'm gonna, actually, I'll probably trail it off about here. I'll probably, yeah, I'll pull it off in here, this area. And then cut back through and around. So let's go make a couple of fences here. And there's a tree right here. That's lovely. I love having to cut down trees. I actually don't mind, but like I do find it a little tedious when I'm like just trying to do something else, you know? You know, dog. Like I just want my stuff. I just want my nice stuff, you know? And then try and make my way off in this direction here, so that we can go and latch onto the other bit of the fence. But I'm pretty excited to get this base done. I have like lots of really cool ideas and stuff that I really just want to like play with, you know? Yeah, here we go. Here's the other end of the fence. There we go. So now that I found that side, I need to figure out where are the rest of my bases, the rest of my base. It is over there, and that tree. It looks like there's a tree there that grew. There's a couple of nice tall trees we got now. All of this is grown, so we can definitely pick all that. Did we confirm what the smallest portal was? We did not. We did not. I think the 2x3 is the smallest by the looks of it. Yeah, so I definitely want my base area. I think I want it to be about, where do I gotta remember my tree is out there, right? I can't go, I don't want to go too far from the tree and stuff. I think though, roughly that I want to be out in this area. How much further? Like I don't think I'm gonna go too much further than this, but what is up over here? We're starting to get some really hilly terrain, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Ooh, it's natural wall. I kind of like that. Let's so I think, yeah, I'll probably honestly just come to about here. I think this is gonna be a good area to come to. So yeah, this is it. This is where we're gonna be. I can hear a pig somewhere. What is this coordinate? This is 490 by 863. So 490 is where we're coming out to. Where we gotta kind of extend things. So that's gonna be a good amount of fence gates, that's for sure. And lots of chopping. All these vines are in my way. Vines are annoying. Why did I settle in a jungle? Why did I think this treehouse was gonna be a good idea? Guys, why didn't y'all stop me? Come on. Come on. It's okay. It's all good. All right, so we need to make this fence extend all the way out to about 490, and then we'll be good to rock and roll. This is an amazing idea. You just might think so, eh? That's okay. No, actually, I am actually pretty happy with the base. I'm just, it's the little tediums that like make things a little bit annoying, but I am actually super excited to have this base and have this idea like down, you know? And that's what streaming is good for, is like you can sit here, like we can chit chat while I'm working on this stuff, and it's great. Okay. That's really not what I was looking for, but you know. Do. Why are you smoldering? I think it's a visual glitch. Probably if I reload, we'll be fine. But I got killed in the nether by a wither skeleton, and then I just like came back and I've been smoking ever since. Do. Fun, yeah. Isn't it the best? Okay, so we are at 422, so we have a ways to go. But I think I can start going on a bit of a diagonal as well if I feel like I'm ready, which I think I do feel like I'm ready. Not too much, but a little bit, you know, just every so often, a couple of blocks or something. And I think once we get all of this fencing done, we're actually gonna I'm actually gonna eliminate all the trees within our vicinity and immediately surrounding the base. And then I will create not custom trees, but custom tree type things. So then we won't have to worry about deforestation, but still have a nice type of base, you know? And not have all the annoyances that come with jungle trees. Or with living in a jungle, I guess I should say. Ooh, a nice little cave area down there. We're just gonna keep on keeping on, you know? I'm ready. I was looking at D&D today, some more D&D stuff, and there's a guy that I'm hoping to meet up with who he plays 2nd edition, actually, believe it or not. He wants to learn 5th, but he hasn't had a group of players that play 5th yet. So he got in contact with me. I like put a post up in Facebook, and he got in contact with me. He's like, hey, like I would love to learn 5th because I'm pretty inexperienced. And I was like, yeah, well, you can totally join me and whatever, because we have a group that plays like offline or whatever. Like we're just getting into it, but it's been a lot of fun. And I'm like, to be honest, man, like we have not played a lot of D&D. Like we have only played 5th, and even that, like we have pretty limited experience with. And he's like, yeah, no, that's great. He's like, I can guide you guys into the world of D&D. He's like, and you guys can, you know, we can all learn 5th edition together. I was like, that's super sweet. I'm totally down for that. So we're gonna be doing that. And so I was looking at character creation because he has a Zoom call D&D that he does in 2nd edition. And so I had, if I want to join, which I do, I've got to make a 2nd edition character. And jeez, like looking back at all that stuff, it looks like it's so much harder than 5th edition to make characters. And it's really interesting, to be honest, like just to see the differences in character creation. So I'm probably gonna end up looking up a tutorial to make a character, but I'm pretty excited to see how it goes, because yeah, it's gonna be an experience. And if I really get into it, I may end up actually making some sort of like videos on, you know, making D&D characters and learning how to get into D&D. Okay. We are at 483, so we've only got a few blocks out left. And then we're gonna be heading up that way. Okay, so this block here is 490, believe it or not. So this is where we start heading this direction roughly. Well, hopefully by the end of this, I have lots of jungle wood, or lots of area for jungle wood, or lots of like room to get jungle wood. Because, yeah, jungle wood. Lots of trees in the way. But like, how much D&D experience do you guys have? Like, I know it's a game that's like getting popular, but it's also a game that's just not been super popular, you know? Like, it's just not been super popular with the dawn of video games. Hey, how you doing, JJ? Hope you've been well. That joke, right? How you doing, friend? How's it been? Hope you've been well. You have none? You have no D&D experience, Hyper Games? Yeah, we've been just getting into it. We had a pretty fun game for our first like official game with me and my little group, and it was really fun. We had such a good time. Like, it was a really silly adventure, but I actually have a really exciting campaign set up for them now, now that we've gotten through our first real adventure. And I'm really excited to see like what clues they pick up on and see how the party like deals with the situations that I throw at them. This looks like it's a good luck tree. Look at all the cocoa beans on it. I have to have it in my territory, even though I'm gonna end up destroying it. But this spot clearly is good luck. Clearly. No wait, it's a K, isn't it? It is, but it's okay. I actually don't get upset when people spell any version of my name wrong, whether it's my online persona or not, because you get the point across. That's all that really matters. You're trying, and I appreciate it, you know? You've been playing on and off for about 20 years? There you go. That's some experience, all right. So then, Brad, what would you say, like, if you were to compare the first version of Dungeons & Dragons that you've played to 5th edition, like character creation, is it actually harder in the older editions? Is it actually like super hard compared to like what I'm thinking of or whatever? Or is that just me? Is it just me like not having really looked at any of the other editions yet? You actually met another Kaz the other day? Hey, there you go. Yeah, Kaz is actually surprisingly not a rare name. It's actually a pretty common name on Twitch. Just coming to say hi and comment on the joke in the title. There you go. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. That's the whole point of the joke, is to make people have to be like, oh my god, I love it. I try and do jokes like that all the time. I try and have a different pun in the title whenever I can. So it's been a lot of fun. Haha, haha, haha. Great joke, I swear. Best joke ever. Not a bad joke. Well, I could never have a bad joke. How does this even happen? Like, I guess it got caught on like the vines or something, but like, I don't know. I need to get around this lake a little bit, so I'm gonna just do something a little bit like this. I'm actually getting a pretty good sized territory here with all this stuff. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's keep on going out this way here. So So for you, it was really easy, but you know all the other versions. Do you think third is probably one of the easiest sets? One of the easiest. It sets a good base knowledge for the rest of the games. Fourth is a very big oddball. Yeah, so I was actually looking into it a little bit, because whenever I had talked to anyone, they're basically like, yeah, we don't talk about fourth edition. And like I honestly, I was like, why do people hate it so much? And when I looked into it, it actually makes so much sense why people hated it so much, because it's different. It's not what they wanted. It's not what they expected out of a new edition. And there are definitely people that love fourth edition, and that's totally fair. You enjoyed fourth, but it's very different from the other games. Exactly. Like, from what I understand, it's more tactical and actually makes use of needing sort of a board with all the, you know, grid spaces and stuff. Is there someone on that can sleep? That would be lovely. You think this is the same fortress? I'd believe it. Do 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 do. Thank you, Hyper Games. I appreciate the sleep. What you like about it is that it got rid of the need to sleep every 5 minutes in fourth. Well, that's I guess that's good. Because with all the other editions, well, at least in fifth edition, like, you do need to like sleep every night or whatever. Like, you need to have a rest, a long rest or a short rest, right? Whereas I don't know, I guess, yeah, 1 to 3 of your spells would run out in one battle. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I would love to actually play every edition and like learn the differences and stuff, and be able to like make some sort of content about that, some sort of YouTube content, because there are definitely other people out there that like don't know how to get into D&D, especially being, you know, such a game where you have to use your imagination to play rather than a controller. People just aren't used to that sort of play style, right? So it like totally makes sense, but do. All right. So where is the ocean here? Because I want to basically circle back into the ocean and let that be my base. Oh, okay. Hello. Oh, we got some dripstone. Interesting. Okay, so this is kind of where I want to. So, okay, this is definitely where I want to like put as the end of my inventory or territory. Do 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 do. Do do do. You like that they carried a similar mechanic into fifth, which is similar to third in all other aspects. Which is why you think fifth is your favorite. From what I understand, fifth is the simplest. Oh, I ran out of fences. Would you look at that? Yeah, from fifth is the simplest from what I understand. They they simplified everything and just like made it easier to play in a lot of aspects. That's what I understand anyway. And if 3.5 or 3 is like pretty much 5 but like just a little bit older, then yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, because I know in fifth, when it comes to spells, I mean, I haven't played it with any magic users, but from what I've read with the player's handbook and stuff, like, you use your spell slots and then you can get them back on a short rest. If I remember correctly, you get them back on a short rest. You might be a long rest, but I'd have to look into it, right? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so I still got some sticks. So let's make some planks and get our jungle fences. There they are. Okay. Hopefully that stacking a bit is enough. Some casters are short, but also have 0 level spells, which are unlimited. Yeah, the cantrips, right? Ugh. Yeah, I haven't played, like, as I said, I've played like one real game, And like I was a DM, but I don't know a lot about spells and magic, so that's something that I really have to like learn. But I'm hoping to make a second edition character. I actually have a character in mind that's kind of become my, like, I guess my main character. And he's a character that originally started as an NPC for a campaign that I was hoping to run with my group. But I've fallen so much in love with this character as a character that I'm just like, yep, he's my character. And his name is Clover Valiant, and he wields a rapier and a dagger. Well, he's actually got a couple of daggers. But obviously for game balancing reasons, I think he can only technically have one or two equipped. Where did my fences go? Is this where my... Where is my... what the heck? Where is my... Okay, so there's those fences. But yeah, so his name is Clover Valley, and he is, at least based in 5e, he would be a... What did I make him? I think I made him... I can't remember if I made him a bard or if I made him a ranger. But he uses dexterity either way, because he's like such a like slinky guy, you know? So he would probably be like some sort of ranger in older editions as well. So what's the fence for? So this fence is my territory boundary. There we go. I don't know why that I don't know why I'm so bad at like remembering those sorts of things. Or I guess articulating is what I'm bad at. I'm not bad at remembering, I'm bad at articulating what I mean. I'm also not good at remembering, but the fence is literally to fence off my territory from everyone else, so that like people generally know, okay, this is, you know, Kaz's area, I know this is my area. I'm not going in and out, right? Eat, you're losing hunger. I'm fine, Pidgey. I'm fine. Okay. Yeah. And then this way, like, I won't be infringing on anyone else's territory, because I know there's a couple of people around me as well. So that if I make this boundary fence, then people like are like, hey, this is, you know, Kaz's area, and I know, hey, this is my area. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Hey, look, there's a tree there. Let's see if we can get this tree chopped down, and then we can maybe get some more of these leaves despawned. And I guess not. I guess these trees are just too densely packed to do that. Making a gated community, right? I just want to like make sure that I'm gonna come out where I need to be. Okay. So, okay, let's put my fences here, please. I wish I had more fences, but I'm like, I can make more, obviously, but I just haven't yet. So many leaves. I don't like all the leaves, man. It's annoying. I just want to connect up my fences. Do 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 do. You don't have enough fence though. What's with the potion effect? So I'm pretty sure it's a glitch, Pidgey. When I died in the Nether by the Wither skeleton, And I honestly just haven't relogged to like make it go away. Okay, so now I just need to pull this up here. And hopefully, with a little bit of luck, we can get this fence to be exactly long enough, as long as I need it to be, to get it over here. We just might be able to do that. We just might be able to do it, boys. Come on. There we go. We did it with 9 fence to spare. 9 fence to spare. So there we have it. So now we know just how many jungle trees we've got to chop down, and then start planting some real jungle trees. But I think that's gonna end up being another night stream. For now, we're gonna get our torches, put them up on the fence post so that we have a nice lit boundary, and then we'll be good. You have Fergie and loose axolotls. Ayy, cute indeed. Cute indeed. All right. So, we have 3 bits of coal that can go in there. I really need to like get a proper storage system. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Do. And I guess to put Pidgey at rest or calm his nerves, I'll eat a little bit. Guessing you have always day on? No, we have single player sleep, which is a vanilla tweaks data pack, and it lets if one person sleeps, you know, that's all that we need. Firework is lost. Oh no. Oh no. Firework, no. Not you. Not you. Yeah. So that is what that's all about. My goodness, the vines, they grow so long. Come to one of us. All right, let's see. What do I need to do? I need to like put stuff away. I really need to get a proper storage system. That's what I really need to do. I guess I should actually keep that. Put those in there. I guess I don't need that technically. I don't need those anymore. And now the rest of this. Make as many logs, as many bits of wood as I need. Now I can make as many sticks as I need. But I really shouldn't just make a bunch of sticks because I don't have that much coal. I do have some charcoal though, so that's useful. And I guess that is that. So let's use all of our new torches. Go around, lighten up the new fence. And then we should be good to be done for the night. You started Dynamax Adventures, and your first legendary battle was Blacephalon. Interesting. Nice. It's pretty cool. All right, so we start here. 1, 2, 3. So we can put our first torch there. You think you found your way? Nice. Excuse me. Stupid server. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Jeez, I just want to jump. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So this the 4th. Oh my god, okay, whatever. We can do this. How do you still do lots of Dynamax Adventures, Pidgeot, or like are you just like starting them now, like for real, for realsies? I actually haven't done Dynamax Adventures in so long. It's been quite a while. You're gonna shiny hunt it? Hey, nice. That's exciting. Exciting stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope that lightening this stuff up makes a good difference. I do want to go and actually gather some glowstone in the nether. That would be quite useful. I am going to leave this as a floating tree for now. I'm gonna be clearing out all this wood. I may do it off stream. I'm not sure yet, but I will be clearing out all the wood through in this area. That is definitely a task that needs to be done. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what gets done when it gets done. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess. Yep. Do. You miss Vine? Yeah. Me too. TikTok honestly has gotten some pretty good Vine energy recently. Like if you find the right TikTokers, they have some good Vine energy. I mean, obviously it's not like 6 seconds or whatever, but yeah. Oh, I guess that was the pun to my joke. I figured. I figured. Oh, what did Tarzan say when he died? I miss Vine. True. I totally missed that. I'm so sorry. Go see the axolotls. Maybe. I don't even know where Silver is, to be honest. Do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the jungle, my boys, is a beautiful place, but if you ever want to make a base, be warned, it will be a lot of work. A lot of grinding, a lot of extra stuff, a lot of clearing, but it will be worth it because it will be a beautiful base. And I'm excited to have such a beautiful area. Do. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. There's some more. 2, 3, 4. Boom. All right. 1, 2, 3. So, I have no idea. I want to ask you guys a question, you know, just to stimulate chat, but I don't have a question to ask. And like, you know, I am the streamer. I really should have a question to ask. I really should have something to ask you guys. How about, what's your favorite ice cream? Let's do that. What is your favorite ice cream, guys? What is your favorite ice cream? I really like Rolo ice cream. I like Heavenly Hash. Basically, if it's like chocolate with bits in it, I love it. Ugh. Do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. The jungle was easy for green on Hermitcraft. Easy to destroy? It's not that it's necessarily like hard, it's just that like climbing around it is so tedious. And like that's what the issue is. Not that it's like hard to build in the jungle, it's that it's just so tedious. 2, 3. Do. Well, at least we know that if you're in the jungle and you see some light, it's very likely my borders. Very likely my borders. You have no sympathy, hard to climb around. I am in a mountain. Okay, literally mountains are actually so much easier. Like I'm not even, like you can't even debate me, okay? Mountains are so much easier because they're generally like a curve. Like, yeah, you might have to like kind of zigzag your way up a hill or something. You might have to Skyrim your way up, but like you're in a savanna plateau. Ooh, nice. But like in a jungle, you're like up, down, in, out. There's trees everywhere. There's vines getting in your way. Like, is fire spread on or off? I believe fire spread is off, but let's go ahead and make sure. Game rule. Do fire tick. False. Okay, it is now false. I can tell you firsthand it's on. All right, well, it is now off. Do. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, boom. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. While you were going to find your base, you had to stop and put out a massive fire in the jungle. Oof, that's a rip. Well, at least you managed to put it out. At least you managed to put it out. What? That's not where I put you. Jeez, it's not where I place this silly thing. You have mango and passion fruit gelato? Eee, nice. Am I on Facebook and PayPal? I am, but for me, Facebook does not have a pay feature, if that's what you're going on about. I know that in US Facebook, you can like pay for things through Facebook. You cannot do that in Canadian Facebook. And I just wanted to like make sure I put that out real quick before anything. But yeah, I do have PayPal and I do have Facebook. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Your other comment? Oh, in before Kaz burns the jungle with these torches, right? Just might happen. Just might happen. You never know, right? You never know. Quick reminder that tonight is Cards Against Humanity. So if you are a subscriber or you want to be a subscriber and you want a reason to subscribe, we are doing Cards Against Humanity with the subscribers tonight. So happens every Wednesday night. So be sure to get that stuff done so that we can play some nice cards. Oh, am I out of torches? Well, not out, but... Oh, it is starting to get dark. Look at that. Torches doing their job. Who's sleeping? Who's sleeping? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, oh my gosh. Now look up this thing called Viewpoints. It's a research thing. Research thing that Facebook put out last year. You legit got $70 through them in the past year. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. Funny, next Kaz Minecraft stream, his jungle base is up in flames. I believe it. Oh, you average about $5 a month. Interesting. So like, what do you do? What do you do with Viewpoint? Like, is it like a survey sort of thing, and you just kind of like just do surveys whenever they come out? There's no referral bonus, just that you'd share. I appreciate the share. I appreciate the share. Yo, Mikey, make me dab. What? I'm so cool. I'm so hip with the kids. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. Mikey making me posture check, and Mikey, I don't have water. I cannot hydrate. What is this? What is this sorcery? I hydrate with my coffee.
Run free and dive into
Never say that again and drink.
hear the wind crying out
I will go get water when I am done this fence, and I will get that proper hydrate for you. I promise. How dare you? I promise, Mikey. I promise. I'm suing. Do it. You won't. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, never mind. 1, 2, 3. Outside of fences, remove the trees mobs will climb over. Yeah, I will. So like basically this is like the start, right? And I want to remove all the trees and stuff outside of the fences and like everything that a mob can climb over, right? So that means digging out some of the hills and stuff as well and replacing some more fences and whatnot. And as well as taking care of all the trees. I'm also completely deforesting the entire area within my territory here, so that I won't have to worry about mobs at all. I won't. That's right. I said it. You won't. You won't, Sue.
So take my hand, join the army of the sun.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Want a frickin' bet? I do, because you know why you won't sue, Mikey? Because if you sue, then that creates dysfunction, and if you sue, that creates loss of mod sword, because Kaz would be mad because he has to deal with being sued. It's sued. Latest program they rolled out is COVID-19 surveys. Viewpoints has programs. The most common is phone data usage. They have you download an app that tracks what apps you download and use. They don't touch sensitive data like who you call. Interesting. I feel like if someone's gathering my data, I mean, technically, people are already gathering my data anyway for free. But I feel like if somebody's gathering my data and wants to pay me for it, they really should be paying more than $5 a month. But like, I guess fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do. Pickup ability is so good early on. It really is. It really is such a good ability. Too late. Oof. I guess I'll have to wait and see that lawsuit come in, and when it comes in, then I'll have to make sure to take away that mod sword. Because that's how this works, you know? Just business, right? Just business. It's okay. I still love you, Mikey. We might fight, but I still love you, Mikey. It's okay. It's okay. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We're almost done. We're almost done with the torches. You signed up for it because Facebook, Google, and Apple already does it. So at least you get some cash for it. Yeah, no, totally fair enough. The lava is floor. Yes, the lava is floor. Yeah, that's why I was like, you know, totally like it makes sense. Like people do it for free anyway. But like, I don't know. I feel like if I'm getting paid for it, right? But I might. Gun Ultra Ball. Hey, sweet. All right, there we go. Our entire border has been dealt with. But like, look at these vines. Holy. Like all the vines. This is ridiculous. You want a vine farm? Just friggin' go to the frickin' just go to the jungle. The jungle is a vine farm. Baka. All right. Well, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, non-binary pals, you know, whatever you are, whoever you are, I think this has been a fun time. You gonna steal my cat? Do it. You won't. You won't. All right. Well, my friends, I'm here to talk about your car's extended warranty. All right. Well, it has been so much fun. It has been a great night, my dudes. I have loved every minute of being here and hanging out. I love being with you guys so much. You guys honestly make my night every night. It's really fun. You also have 11 potions. Hey. So we are gonna go see who else is live here. See who's playing what. Espen, looks like Espen is live, celebrating her 200 followers. So you know what? We're gonna go celebrate with her. We're gonna go say hi to Miss Espen Walden, or Miss Espen Wald 1, and see how she's doing. So we're gonna go ahead.
Yeah!
Yes, indeed.
Yes!
All right, guys. Let's go ahead. Let's get ready for this raid. Thank you so much for enjoying the first week of Minecraft May. It has been so much fun, and I am excited to see some of that next week. Tomorrow, my dudes, is Jackbox, and it looks like if you want some Jackbox, Espen is doing that as well right now. So let's get ready for some Jackbox with Espen.